Hey, Protoforms. Your old pal Cup has a story for you. Yeah, I know. This old bot has war stories about his war stories. But you would too if you have lived as long as I have and have seen what I have seen. This bot is named Megatronus. In the pursuit of his own form of justice, he accidentally killed his partner, Solus Prime. His goal was to collect all 13 legendary Cybertronian artifacts. A Prime had never killed a Prime before, and thus he was exiled. As a result, that is how he received the nickname of the Fallen. This part of the story was not publicly known until a few megacycles ago. If it were known long ago, maybe Megatron would have chosen a different idol. Anyway, that is my time. Us old bots have to rest for a few cycles from time to time so that we can keep up with you whippersnappers.
Hey collectors, Anthony from HashersNet here, and today we're looking at Transformers Age of the Primes with 13 Megatronus, also known as the Fallen. And as you see here, he's a big boy. He's also, leader size, of course, and he does have the mass. It's a fantastic number of accessories and stuff. But before we look at him, let's take a look at what he comes with. So, start with the instructions in the Don't Hurt Yourself paper. Note on the instructions, they're actually decent. So, yay. And also remember, don't hurt yourself. So taking a look at the box, and it's a nice box again, plastic on here, that's great. And I like the simple shape of the boxes. I think square is always the best when it comes to boxes. It's just easier to break down and open up and etc. But as you see, it comes with this cannon here. It has an axe, a sword. Got the tank mode. Some people are saying he's not going to be Megatron. I don't know. He's pretty beefy. So and then of course here is the side panel with some of the primes on it, and yeah, he's a pretty girthy guy. That's probably the worst choice of words to say with that, but and he's interesting to transform. So let's start by taking a closer look at him, and he is menacing. He has that kind of knight helmet looking thing going on. So his whole gimmick is that he spews flames. And if you're not familiar with him, the War for Cybertron anime basically introduced him as a character for those who didn't read any comic books or anything. And yeah, he is fantastic. So, in the box, in a combination of different ways, comes the Requiem cannon. Oh, as I fall over. It comes in two parts. There is a barrel here, which I just keep on. I feel like it's less likely to get lost if I keep it on. And the Requiem cannon also splits and enlarges. It's for tank mode. But frankly, it looks freaking cool. And there's his symbol on here. But yeah, just going to put that over here. And then he comes with an axe slash a sword. And yeah, they're pretty nifty. The axe actually comes in two parts. I'm not going to tear it apart because I don't know if I can get it back together, but they're kind of keyed. So, but yeah, this is decent enough. Looks good. And of course, you can put them together. Very nice. Okay. And then, of course, he has this piece here comes separate. It's actually on a peg, which you can just put back. Once it's on, you can leave it on. There's no reason to take it off. One thing I've noticed, though, and you may have just noticed, the arms are kind of loose, which is weird, but yeah, whatever. So anyway, blast effects. There are 4 of them, and they have this nice kind of radiation, like what is that? The color spectrum thing, from light to dark. So and they're the same ones, just mirrored versions of each other. So yeah, nothing too fantastic there, but they really add to his impact as a menacing character. And this piece here is actually always attached. It just moves side to side like this. It's on a ball joint, so it's fine. There we go. And yeah, so decent enough. Hands open, and yeah, he got some bulk to him. He does have butterfly, but that is part of transformation too. So keep that in mind. They go like this kind of. So his conversion is. I want to say complicated. Like if they ranked or rated these figures based on the difficulty conversion, this one would be kind of up there. So the first thing that comes to my mind is flip the waist and then flip the legs. I feel like get those out of the way so I don't forget. Real simple. And you basically end up with this. His arms pack away pretty nicely. They're on ball joints and they fold in, and then if you put them in correctly, they'll close. I don't know if is that correct. No, get in there. There we go. Okay. Same thing on the other one. As long as they're straight, they should fit in here. There we go. So far so good. So yeah, he does have these side skirts here, kind of like Galvatron. They'll get moved out of the way in a moment. So then there's a whole lot of maneuvering you have to do on the top bit of him. So pull this out, and then pull this out. I should have pulled the shoulders off. Oops. Because you don't want to break those pegs. So remember to separate the shoulders and then pull this forward. And you can already kind of see where this is going, because obviously any tank form like Megatron is going to have this kind of build to it. But once you do that, you can flip his head the other way. We are going to separate these out and unfold them. Hold on, where are we at? Oh, sorry, there they are. Urgh. You have to pull this all the way out. Yeah, there you go. And these are the treads. And then once you get that done, you fold these and they go on top. And now they separate out. There you go. Yeah. So you basically just exploded them is what we've done. And you could probably guess what's going to happen with the legs. If you ever handled Armada Megatron, you kind of get where this is going. Because I don't know if it's based on it, but it kind of gets there the same way. Yeah, there are rollers. But anyway, so fold these, flip it around, and these are end up connecting to the treads here. There are little like clips here, as you see. So basically to hold the body in. Let's see. Oh, hold on. It clicks in, and then get in there. There we go. See it? So there. See, the front part's done. Anyway, back to the legs. So the legs have clips on them. Just undo those. Unfold, fold in, unfold, fold in. And there's nothing really more you can do about those for right this second. So now that we have this all done, we can fold these up and they go into here. And then, if I remember correctly, oops, close this back up. There is a bend here. There you go. It's awfully tight, but there's a clip that connects to here. There's a lot of dark colors, I get it, but there we go. But it will cover up those things and latch in there. And then there is this waist piece here. Pull this down, and this one's really tight on mine, which maybe is a good thing. And rotate the legs back around, and you will connect them like this and like this, and it does a good job of making sure this is stable. And they click in. Well, this is it's nice and it's well connected. Head kind of there, but you can see where we're going with this. So once we've done that, we are going to maneuver this. So there are two pegs that go into these slots here, and we want to make sure these are out of the way and pick them in here, and it adds a lot more stability, let's put it that way. So now we want to arrange this so we can put the cannon on, and there is these holes here where the screws are. So that, I think that'll be the approach I'm going to take. The arms, I believe they're supposed to go this way. So let's see. Or I might have it off. Hold on. Back. There we go. Like this. And then we turn this like this. And then this one up here. And then we take the Requiem cannon, enlarge its nose. If I can get this to do that, there you go. And then, just like typical Megatrons, we go ahead and put this in like this, I was like, which way does this go? I think it goes like this. Yeah, that looks better. Your roll is pretty good. Oh, let's reconnect this. There we go. Very nice. Here's what he looks like at the front. Very nice. Underside, here's the side. Of course, because it's on here. And then we can attach this to the side. And we can put the flames on somewhere, maybe. Like, because if typically... Go. Oh, that doesn't look right. Then we can have a flame come out of here, and another one up here. So we can add some flames. Here we go. I am not doing this thing justice, but it's a lot better looking in person than it is on camera. But yeah, it's pretty good. It rolls rather nicely. So yeah, big bulky boy, definitely worth the investment if you're collecting the primes.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this video. Did you like what you saw, and how was your experience with it? If you would like to see more, check out the on-screen recommendation. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with our latest content. Thanks for watching.